What's up with y'all? Market literally just opened like 5 minutes ago. Just broke structure on the 5 minute on both indexes to the upside. We have this potential lower time frame SMT divergence. Bullish. Want to see if we can get a retrace into equilibrium. Uh, because NQ did sweep London session low, and we are seeing some buying pressure off this. So I want to see if we're able to get a retrace on the 1 minute time frame. Or I mean on the 5 minute time frame. But I want to see a 1 minute break of structure back to the downside, or at least an inverse fair value gap. So we did just get a clean inverse right here. So that's pretty nice. I mean, bro, we're pretty close into market open here, so obviously still want to wait, because we probably need to get some more manipulation, but dang, bro. And on NAS, we have all this low resistance liquidity up here. I'd rather see that get taken out, because we don't have much to the downside, but it's a weird situation because like ES has draws to the downside, but to the outside, there's literally nothing, you know what I'm saying, except London. So we just gotta see. We formed this 1 minute gap. Like, I don't want to enter a trade too early, but this is like ideal right here, low key. Like this is a good entry. Um, in my opinion. But it's like I personally think we want to manipulate a little more than we have so far, but we're so close already to all this low resistance. So like I don't know. We're like ripping right now. Genuinely we're ripping. Ripping through. So yeah. I mean, yeah. Dang, I kinda need a poo. But yeah, that's true. Um for me that would have been too late of an entry. Um and like RR wasn't there to be honest, so I'm chill with that. Potential entry, but like eh. But anyway, okay, so Cry over spilled milk. See if I could have been able to enter there. That's probably what I would have done, but that's chill. Slow down right here, but definitely gonna hit that. Okay, so we hit an hourly high on NASDAQ, so that's kind of what I wanted to happen. We have all this low resistance up here. Um, I mean, I got motion. Time should quarter. Yeah, I got motion. Time should. All right, so now we're gonna have to wait a bit, just to see if we're able to prove. What are you being late for? Um, can't do this bullshit. Anyway, back. So we're just kind of ripping right now. And look at NQ. So Okay, at least I was right. It just took out every single thing that I wanted. So now it's just see. Yeah. Yeah, so now, bro, we just gotta wait straight up. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. I'm gonna keep it buck. Okay, well, price did what we wanted. So da, 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 turn to you, nothing to. All I can do, wanna see you move. Do you want to? I don't know what song to listen to now. How was that? Okay, so we're like overextended as shit now. Um, but I mean, long potential still? I don't know. Anyway, it's called literally we only have Asia session high now, so in ES we took out everything that we needed, and then Nasdaq took out all this, still have this. Gotta keep in mind ES is at all-time highs now. Nas isn't quite yet, but we've been playing into that. Um, so I would say like, hey, I want to see some bearish pressure off this, but at the same time, bro, we're bullish as shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And like NQ, um, I mean, it's just a retrace, never broke. Boom. Never broke. So yeah, I mean we're still bullish on the hourly, and yeah, we're yeah about to move past all this shit too. So it's like, and on the 4 hour too, we're bullish, you know. So it's like, yeah, I want to see price reverse off these, but at the same time, like I don't know, I don't think it's necessarily gonna give us that. To be honest, I think if we're even gonna want to take anything today, it's I mean, most likely gonna be longs, but I don't know. I hate saying that, bro. And we literally are at Like, bruh. Like, I don't know, man. The cleaners are on the way right now too, bruh. So, gotta figure something about that. But yeah, but we also just kind of flooded through this. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not like we can't do the same thing here, you know? So I mean, there's still opportunity. We're still pretty early in the open. I mean, I don't know. Well, but it sucks too now that I think about it, because we literally just have all these gaps stacked up. Literally all this price range is a liquid, bruh. So that's kind of unfortunate. Then we have a fat 15-minute gap if this bitch forms in 8 minutes. But, I don't know. Technically, wait. Technically, if we don't smack that shit, but like I figure we do since we're so close, but you never know, I guess. That would be bearish SMT technically if we get it, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll hold. But if that is the case, then hey, that just gives us a little more faith. But we'll definitely need a good amount of confirmation. We'll have to start seeing it disrespect bullish confluences, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to see it, you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see some type of continuation. Um, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll have to see like some sort of like where we come down all the way down here, maybe inverse something, and then hey, we either we like tag equilibrium or something like that, and then it's like there's like a FEG there or some shit, and it's like hey, if we inverse this, then we're probably gonna want to move higher, but if we end up respecting it and then get a break or respecting that gap and then we see a break, a structure or something, then hey, that's like okay, SMT orders were filled, boom, we have a continuation confluence, and then we disrespected a bullish PD array, you could say, or bullish confluence, and then we get another confirmation on like the 1 minute or something, then you know what I'm saying, hey, we can maybe, I mean maybe take a short. But a lot of shit has to happen still. I mean, step one, SMT if it can form. You know what I'm saying? So We may just flood through this though. That's the thing. But I want to see it come back up. Because I think we just broke, yeah, we just broke structure on the 1 minute time frame. So, yeah. But yeah, so we're kind of doing what I said right now. We're retracing. We have we have a 1 minute gap here. We have a 1 minute gap there. It's like, hey, didn't quite hit equilibrium, but you know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Yes, inverse this gap. Nasdaq's still playing into it. Okay, this could be some type of confirmation that we need. It's like, hey, do we want to move lower or do we? Damn. It's a big stop if we do want to end up shorting, but I have to wait for this because if we do invalidate this, then I'm probably going to want buys. Dang, that's a little more I'd like to risk. It's a little more than I like to risk. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do three. Okay, I need to reload this, bro. There's like a candle missing and I can't have that. Please load. Bro. Dude. Okay, we just got, I mean, we had a retrace potential, inverse the gap, and then saw a break. I mean, hey, I mean, we, we like, bro. This is kind of the determining factor here, bro. I gotta see if this shit. Alright, I'm finna get in this shit. Mm, That's pretty good right there. We'll see what happens here, bros. Let's see what happens here. Um, actually, boys, actually, I don't know. I didn't see that 5 minute gap there. I did not see that 5 minute gap. That small. It's a small gap. I mean, all right. All right, we'll see what happens here. Reason for entry. So, kind of what I was talking about earlier. I was like, I want to see us either retrace into like some sort of equilibrium type thing, what's it called? You know what I'm saying? And we did end up doing that, and then we ended up cleanly inversing a gap on NQ. Same thing with ES here. So ideally for me, that's telling me, hey, we that's telling me one of two things. Maybe should have entered on ES, damn it. Because ES is because yeah, now that I think about it, because Nasdaq is the lower index because of that fudge, bro. It is what it is. Um, we'll just monitor that. Um, but yeah, but we'll just see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, okay, so yeah, and like I said earlier, I was like, hey, I want to see us retrace into like some sort of equilibrium confluence, and then there's either probably going to be like a fair value gap or something, and I want to see if that's either, hey, gives us confirmation we're going to want to go lower, and then that's when we would probably want shorts. You know what I'm saying? But there was a case where there was a gap, and we were hesitating in the gap for a little bit. We had one here as well. Um, and we were respecting that. But I was just saying, like, hey, if we want to, disrespect that bearish gap, go, what I'm saying, bullish, then hey, we're probably going to want longs. And we're also at all-time highs and bullish on higher time frame. So it's kind of like also a scenario where it's like long till you're wrong type shit. But we'll see what happens. Coming off a winning day, so like, if we lose, it is what it is. But kind of ever since we got on the trade, just been in drawdown, which is kind of unfortunate. But hey, we'll see what happens. We're still bullish on the 5 minute, so and we're bullish on the 15 minute. Not the 30 minute though. But we are still on the hourly, so um, but we'll see what happens off this. I don't know. We shall see. Kind of pumping down right now, so I don't know. This also could be a scenario where we have the SMT, we retrace into equilibrium. Okay, I just got stopped out. Oh, bruh, I think my account just got blown low key. Alright, we'll have to get this that's alright. That sucks, cause still would have been in the trade. Um, that's okay. But someone's at the door, bro. I just have to sign some paperwork. Uh, Bro, that sucks because we got exited out of that trade, man. Uh, I low key may want to re-enter, to be honest. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not sure if I should take it on Naz since we're higher, but I mean, I gotta get in. Got to get. All right, we're in on that break there. Kind of unfortunate. I would still be in that. I didn't realize. Yeah, that kind of actually blows, bro. But damn. But that is what it is, you know. It's part of the game. Um, that was on an eval that like I haven't been on in like a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so yeah, but that is what it is. We're right at 1-1. So yeah, I mean I don't know. Who knows? We might still be bearish. I mean, we may go bearish. I don't know, but I'm comfortable with this. Um, risking solid amount. So Yeah, see exactly how much I'm risking on this. Yeah, so probably like 50 more bucks than I wanted to, but is what it is. Get love. Dude, I'm kind of salty about that first trade, but it is what it is. You know, can't do much about that. Didn't know that, honestly, so. ES pushing it. ES is at all-time highs now. So, not sure where I'm trying to go break even at. If we can inverse this gap. Sorry, I'm trying to sign in on my phone right now. Okay, we closed inversing that 5 minute. So I mean, Hmm. Honestly, just glad that I got in again. But we'll still see what happens. But I mean, I may go break even since we went past those. I don't want it to SMT, so I don't know. I don't necessarily want to get stopped out at break even though, but don't love that. We are due for a 5 minute retrace though, so we are about to open up this 5 minute gap. So hopefully that can push us higher if that's what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? Have this 5 minute gap on ES. It's just about at the equilibrium of the gap. Okay. Saw a push off that, pretty nice. But we'll see. We'll see. I will move it here though. I want to see us fill this gap and move higher. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. We have a potential bearish SMT. I don't like the way this is looking, I'm not gonna lie. It was looking pretty solid, but we have this potential bearish SMT. We'll see what happens still. I want us to fill this gap and move higher. I don't want ES to inverse this, bro. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. I don't want it to inverse this. Because then we have SMT inverse fair value gap in the opposite direction that we want to go. And then, so then it's gonna take a lot to what I'm saying? So like I like that. I like that. Pressure off. I like that pressure off. Nice. 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 I like to see that. But now we just need Nas to not mess around and then just go up. But yeah. Don't necessarily. Yeah. Don't really need these anymore. I want to see a 1 minute break on Nas. I don't like that we're hesitating to get a 1 minute break though. I don't like that because look at those wicks. Those are some rejection wicks right there. Nice. I think we did get it. Did we on here? Yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, that gives me a little more faith. We're still not really out of the water yet, obviously, but I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Yeah, I don't love it. I do not. I don't love it, bro. Don't love it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Don't, don't love it, bruh. Let me please. If you ask me the right way, 'cause if you hmm. Where was there an SMT in the trade? Bang, bang. Ideally, that was the final move down that we need. So if we can move past that or even close past that, then what's it called? We could probably go break even there. I hope we can. We'll see though. We'll see though. We'll see though. Perspective. Oh, go. Plug that bitch in. Tell me your love can do. I want to see you. Mm. Oh, we'll probably go break even now. What we think? What we think, boys? What we think, boys? Hell yeah, good shit. So I don't know. I think I may close four here and then just have a runner low key just because we're at all time highs. I think it can run more. So ideally somewhere around this area. Have one more. It's still a long ways for it to go low key, but mm, shit, bruh. Be nice, we can fucking take profit. Jeez. Don't edge me now. Damn, bro. I'm just waiting for this bitch to hit take profit, yeah. Be nice. We'll see though. We'll see though. Just hit TP. Alright. Banger trade, stops break even, and extended take profit, probably somewhere around here because I did that 129% range. I get there or here. What's ES looking like? I mean, bro, we had all-time highs. We can let this bitch ride for real, for real. Shit, we can just let this bitch ride. We'll keep it there for now. Um, we fucking shit today, boys. My fault, bro. I didn't know I was still recording. Holy shit. Hey, I was just sending some pictures to my friends. Anyway, love and appreciate y'all boys. We just have a runner now. Probably gonna head to the gym here soon. We'll see if it gets hit. I don't know. If we can hit equilibrium range here, I'll probably move stops to somewhere around this area here. Um, but yeah. Anyways, love y'all boys and we'll see you tomorrow. Love y'all.